Hi, hope you're having a great day. You're watching JG Entertainment, and for this video, I'm gonna go over the first look that we got for Loki Season 2 after Disney released a promo ad showing what's coming for the streaming service next year, including new images for Loki Season 2. So yeah, let's go over all those images. It's gonna be a short video. I'm just gonna be showing you the images and so on and so on. So yeah, let's get started. So the way this format of the video is gonna work is that I'm gonna be going like this, and I'm gonna be showing the image that they showed 6 different images. So yeah, we have a little bit of information to just go over, and it looks pretty sick. So yeah, let's get started. And the first one I just want to go over is looking at Sylvie right here, and Sylvie right here looks like she's kind of lost. If you ask me, she looks a little confused. She's like, huh, what's going on? You know what I mean? Either she looks kind of lost, she also kind of looks a little bit shocked, maybe that's where she's going, or maybe she's just kind of like stress, you know what I mean? She can look at like all those emotions, and if it looks like the music is like helping her, she's like so I feel like she was doing something and then something happened and she got shocked. But definitely she seems to, it's really nice to just see Sylvie again. She seems to be in the more modern era of the timeline, so it's also really interesting, and she's not dressed, you know, she's usually dressed, so it's really interesting to just see that, and pretty cool. So yeah, moving on to the next image, we're gonna go see Loki over here, and you can clearly see him in the TVA. I'm assuming this from the first episode of season 2, because he's wearing his jacket and everything, his tie and everything, so he straight up looks like he's still in the TVA. And I think that's from season 1, honestly. I mean, from episode 1 of season 2, because it just looks like it's gonna start right off where we left off from last season, and it looks like he's either trying to escape or he's just like thinking of something, because he looks a little bit sad, maybe thinking of Sylvie and how she kind of betrayed him, kind of. Maybe that's what he's thinking of, but a pretty nice shot, and I definitely like how Tom Hiddleston's hair looks in that shot. Moving on to the next one, and this one's also from Loki in the TVA, and here he has like a journal. He definitely is like, he's like looking at something to like organize. He's like, okay, I have to, or maybe like he's looking to hints, maybe to where to find Sylvie or where to find Kang, one of the two. I think it's more like the Sylvie, but Kang could also be a pretty nice idea. And I think that's pretty interesting. I think it's like his new case that he's working on, perhaps, and I think it'd be pretty awesome. Also, I do wonder what the little circle in the back is. I've never seen in the TVA. My bad. It just kind of gives the TVA feel, because like the colors and everything, and he of course is wearing his TVA uniform. But I do not know what the circle is. You know, usually you have doors whenever you want to travel through universes, so I don't know what that circle is, or through timelines, but I don't know what the circle is. Maybe that's something new that we're gonna see in this season. I'm very, very curious. The next shot I want to show you is this shot right here, where it looks like Loki's kind of escaping from the TVA, maybe, or maybe he's like trying out something new. I'm not exactly sure what he's doing, but you can definitely see the whole TVA in the background, and he's basically like flying or jumping, which is really interesting. Maybe it has to do something with the circle that we just saw in the last scene, or the last image, like I was mentioning, or maybe he's straight up escaping the TVA by jumping through a portal or something. I don't know what he's doing, but it looks really fun, and I'm curious to see the context for that image, because it looks like it's going to be a game changer, you know what I mean? It looks like you know, the fact that you can just see the whole TVA in the background means that it's usually outside, which we never see him be outside of the TVA offices. So the fact that he's finally getting to explore more of the TVA is really interesting, and I do wonder what he's doing. I'm very, very curious, and I'm very, very excited. Now, moving on to the next image, and this next image is going to be Loki with Mobius, with like looking all fancy, bow ties and everything, and it looks super interesting. I really much like it. I'm very excited to see Mobius back again with Loki. I mean, they were just such an amazing duo. I do wonder if this Mobius is going to be the Mobius from season 1, or if it's going to be the Mobius that we saw at the very end of the cliffhanger where he didn't know who Loki was. I'm very curious about that one. Now I'm on to the last image that we got, and it was this one right here, once again with Loki and Mobius being all fancy. But you also see 2 more Lokis, which means that there's 3 Lokis in total. And I do wonder if Loki's using his powers to, you know how he has like those powers that he used in Avengers 1, where he can like duplicate and create illusions, or if there's just multiple Loki variants. I'm very curious. I would kind of hope that it's Loki using the powers, because I feel like we didn't see that much of Loki powers in the first season, and I would like to see him use those powers a lot more, because they're actually pretty cool, and I really want to see more of that. So yeah, that would be super awesome, honestly, and I wonder what type of mission they're doing. It looks kind of James Bond like, and I'm really excited for that. So yeah, really, really excited. And so yeah, well, those are the 6 first images that we got from Loki Season 2 officially, and it looks super, super awesome. I expect the show to come out probably in June, just like the original season came out, probably in June of 2023, and yeah, I'm super excited. So yeah, tell me down in the comments what you think of these images, which one makes you the most excited, which one makes you the least excited, and tell me what are some theories behind those images. I'm very curious, especially with the Sylvie one, and also the one with Loki where he's falling. I'm very curious, so tell me that down in the comments, as well as please leave a like in this video. It'll be very helpful, so please leave a like and subscribe for more content, including more videos like this, give you more info behind the scenes and everything. It'll be really, really interesting, and more first looks and more breakdowns and all that type of stuff. Just subscribe for all that content that I'm sure you're going to enjoy. And yeah, that'll be for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and this is J Entertainment out.